Okay, so here you have three 9mm slugs pulled out of the tree stump that was behind the Coors Light can. So if you look carefully, the whole point of a hollow point is it mushrooms. See how it's like a mushroom? And it almost equals double the space of the single shot. So if this was a single pointed hard metal, it would stay this width as it went through your body. But the whole point is to cause damage with a hollow point, and it increases the amount of flesh that it's ripping out of your body by double. So recently, President Biden complained about how these things can take such a huge chunk out of someone's lung that, it's terrible that you can't save them. Well, the point of protection is not to focus on saving the criminal. It's the intent is saving yourself, which means causing serious damage, fatal damage to the person that's trying to cause serious damage to you. So you only use it when you're in the right, such as home protection. This is meant to kill someone. This is not a terrible thing because it can rip out someone's lung. This is something that will save your innocent 3 and 4-year-old because it'll rip out someone's lung. So hollow point is definitely a necessity for home protection, or any time you want to make sure that you kill someone that's trying to kill you. Target practice part 2. So I want you guys to see me just take a few shots. The 9mm is more fun, so let's go with that. Oh shoot, I'm running low on 9mm. Well, I got a few here. All I got's left is some hollow point. But they're so old that I got to use them for target practice, because I don't know how many of you know that my ex-wife is police. School police, so it's not very threatening. But she was mandated to use her ammunition within about a year's time from when it was issued, because the stuff kind of can go bad. So I've had some of these hollow points for 3 years, even 4 or 5 years. So I gotta just call it a dump and get rid of them and go buy some new ammunition. Okay, so this magazine takes 11. I only put on like 4 or 5. Okay, so when it's like this, it's ready to shove a bullet into the chamber. So you press this button down. Okay, now there's a bullet in the chamber, and at the same time, it caught the hammer. I got a couple cans down here. You can go either way you want. You can try one-handed, but two-handed, for me, gives a little bit more steadiness. And I prefer you always want to turn your body sideways. If you're standing like this against a foe, you've got a big area to shoot at. Obviously, if you turn sideways, you have a lot less. But for some reason, I prefer turning sideways like this, because I think mainly because it gives me a really good support system right here. You want to squeeze, right? You don't want to yank the trigger. You want to squeeze. And they say really being able to squeeze it well has a lot to do with your breathing. So when you start to squeeze, you want to be well oxygenated and be on the exhale. And by the time you finish that exhale, you should finish that nice slow squeeze of the trigger. Nailed a can. Just made a Coors Light can jump like 6 feet up in the air. That was my best shot all day. And I've been here for over an hour. Missed. Oh, all out. That's what's fun. You know, you take each shot for what it is, concentrate, do your best, get some successes, you learn more from the failures, the misses, so it's win-win. Thanks for watching.